In August 2024, Lynch said in an interview that he had been diagnosed with emphysema in 2020 after a lifetime of smoking and had become housebound due to health risks, which he surmised would likely prevent him from directing any new projects. 3 months later, he told People that he had quit smoking in 2022, having started when he was 8 years old. He said he was reliant on supplemental oxygen for most daily activities and could hardly walk across a room. Lynch also said he could no longer leave his house, meaning that he would only be able to direct remotely. He said a project for Netflix, with working titles Wisteria and Unrecorded Night, had fallen through, but that he would like to see his unrealized projects Antelope Don't Run No More and Snood World realized. Lynch said that month that he was working on existing projects as much as he could, and that he was in good health except for emphysema, and had no plans to retire. In January 2025, Lynch was evacuated from his Los Angeles home due to the Southern California wildfires. These events preceded a terminal decline in his health, and he died from complications of emphysema at his daughter's home on January 15, 5 days before his 79th birthday. He was 78 years old. His family posted a message reading, "There's a big hole in the world now that he's no longer with us. But, as he would say, keep your eye on the donut and not on the hole." Lynch's collaborators Nicolas Cage, Laura Dern, Kyle MacLachlan, Naomi Watts, and Ray Wise wrote tributes to him. MacLachlan honored Lynch with tributes in the New York Times, GQ, and on his personal Instagram account, where he wrote, "My world is that much fuller because I knew him and that much emptier now that he's gone." The WGA announced that MacLachlan would posthumously give Lynch the Laurel Award for Screenwriting Achievement. Steven Spielberg wrote upon his death, "Here was one of my heroes, David Lynch playing one of my heroes. The world is going to miss such an original and unique voice. His films have already stood the test of time and they always will." Martin Scorsese wrote a statement that read in part, "He put images on the screen unlike anything that I or anybody else had ever seen. He made everything strange, uncanny, revelatory, and new." Tributes were also paid by Judd Apatow, Mel Brooks, Francis Ford Coppola, James Gunn, Ron Howard, Patton Oswalt, Pedro Pascal, Billy Corgan, Questlove, and Ben Stiller. Critic Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian eulogized Lynch as the great American surrealist.